Alright, so today we're going to do things a little bit differently. Now I recently made a series of videos on how to become a faster runner, and in one of the videos I mentioned that I was going to make a video with all the exercises that I've been doing in order to help me become a faster runner. Now the plan was to film this in a nice location and make a really nice video out of this, but things kind of have changed. A lot of people are stuck at home, they can't go outside to run, so I figured I'd make a video, I film it at home, and show you all the exercises that you could be doing at home to keep training. And even if you can still go outside to run, these are great exercises to add to it. They help you become a better, stronger, faster runner. They can help you with injury prevention. So they're just overall great exercises, and they're really easy to do even in a small area, so even when you're indoors. Let's get started. We'll start with the warming up. All right. We'll just start with kicking out our legs just a little bit, just to warm up and get used to moving a little bit. You can move your arms with it if you want, and swing your arms a little bit. All right, let's move up the legs a little bit more. Just stepping in place. We're not going anywhere. Just moving your legs, lifting up your legs. All right, let's pick up the speed a little bit and get that blood flowing. Still, we're not going anywhere. We're just moving, just running in place, just taking it easy. We're not speeding it up. We're just slowly moving, getting that blood flowing. We're not speeding it up yet. We're just warming up, getting ready for those exercises that we're going to be doing. It's important to warm up your entire body, not just your legs, not just your feet, everything. You're moving everything. You're moving everything with the exercises, so you're moving everything with the warming up. All right, let's pick up those knees a little bit. Raise those knees. You can put out your hands if you want. Just raise those knees. All right, this can be an exercise on its own. If you're not used to it, if it's going too fast, you can slow it down. You can lower your knees, but if not, raise those knees. Come on, just a little longer. All right. Now, instead of raising your knees, you're just raising your feet, heels to your butt. They don't have to touch your butt, but get them up high there. Work out those legs a little bit already. All right, we're getting nice and warm already. All right, we're gonna do jumping jacks. Not full jumping jacks, just little ones. Just to get yourself warmed up, moving around. We're still just doing this in place. We haven't moved from our spot yet. So see, we can do this at home easily. All right, that's good. Okay, it's important to warm up your entire body, and we'll start from the top down. We'll start with head rolls. All right, keep your hands, your arms along your body, no shrugging. If you need to, just try and point to the ground. Move your head forward and roll to one side all the way around. Oh, that feels good. And the other way. Remember, no shrugging, just keep your arms down and keep rolling and keep rolling. All right. Now, down to the shoulders. Shoulder rolls. Nice wide rolls. Going backwards, rolling your shoulders, feeling those muscles roll. And of course, the other way. Roll forward. Okay, one more time. All right, do a little shoulder stretch. Now just have one leg forward and reach your arms up to the ceiling. Try and reach as far as you can. Just stretch out and then just let your hands drop. All right, let's do that one again. Up, stretch up to the ceiling as far as you can go, and just drop your hands. One more time. And let go. All right. And do a little back stretch as well. We're gonna fold your arms like this. Push your hands so you really feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your back. All right, let's let go. And now put your arms in your back. Just grab your hands together and pull your arms down. Can you feel it? That's a good exercise. That feels good. All right, and again, in front, put your arms together like this. Just bend your shoulders forward. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, in your back. Oh, that's good. Don't forget, we're gonna do that reverse as well. Grab your hands, pull your hands to the ground. Feel your shoulders opening up. All right, let's do some huggers. Loosen up the arms a little bit. This is a great exercise. Doesn't cost any effort, but it warms up your muscles, warms up your arms, your shoulders. It's just great, even in between exercises, just loosen up your arms a little bit. All right, let's do some swimmers as well. Start with the right arm, going backwards. Little backstroke. And forwards. Make them long circles. Keep your arm straight. And the other arm. Start backwards. Ooh, I heard a little crack there in my shoulder. And forwards. All right, it's important to do this warm up. You'll see in my exercises, I'll also do some exercises for your arms. So it's important to get that full body warm up before you start these exercises. All right. Do a little quad stretch. You might need something next to you, something that you can hold on to if you need it. Just pull up your foot and pull it into your butt. All right, try and remain standing. Keep your legs straight. If you need to have something stand against a wall or something that you can hold on to, a chair or something. And then we switch to the other leg. Keeping your legs straight, your body straight. If you lose your balance, try and come back. Don't fall over. If you need, hold on to something. All right, shake it off a little bit. All right, we're gonna do one more. Little jump to the side. All right, it's very easy. Just a little jump, just a little one. We're still in the same spot. I'm just jumping around. Left to right, left, right. Try and jump on the ball of your foot. Not the side, not the back. On the ball. No sound, just little jumps. All right, that's it. Okay, so that's the warming up. Now we can get started. First, let's drink some water. Okay, it's very important to stay hydrated. So don't forget, in between the exercises, take some time, drink some water. All right, let's get started with the exercises. Now, there are always different variations that you can do of exercises. I like to start with my squats. Now, you can do them standing in place, still the same spot. The way I like to do them is to have something behind me, like my couch is very low, or a low chair, something that you can actually sit down on and then get up again, sit down and get up. That way, you know exactly that you're going low enough. And yeah, that's basically what the squat is. It's an exercise of getting up and standing and sitting back down. So let's get started with the exercises. Squats. Here we go. All right, and when we're doing the squats, we're gonna go to 15. Of course, if you're just starting out and you start to feel it already, you can stop at 5, stop at 10, but otherwise, just keep going. You put your arms forward like this, you put your arms up, just keep your back straight, and go down to where your knee is about 90 degrees. All right, I lost count already on the first exercise, so that is awesome. I think that's about 15. All right, now we'll do wall sits. I've shown this exercise in a bunch of videos already because it's a really easy exercise that you can do at home, and it's a great exercise to do. All you need is a wall, and all you do is put your feet a little bit forward from the wall, sit down, move down to where your knees are at a 90-degree angle, and just sit there. We'll keep this up for about 20 seconds, and then we'll raise up, but that's not where the exercise ends though. We'll still keep going after that, but we'll have a little time to rest a little bit. All right, basically, this is all the exercises. You just sit. You sit and wait for the 20 seconds to be up. And seeing that I don't have my watch and I can't count and talk, I think this is about 20 seconds. All right, move up a little bit. Don't come out of it completely. Just give those muscles a little bit of a rest for about 10 seconds, and then we'll go back into it. All right, you can feel that when you go down, that your legs, your muscles will tense up a little bit, and it's time to go back down. All right, you can feel it in your legs. If not, then you're not doing it right. All right, again, for all the exercises, do what you can. If you can't keep up the 20 seconds, come out of it. Maybe try again. Otherwise, have a drink of water, come back for the next exercise. All right, and up again. And get a little bit of a rest before we get back into it. That's enough rest. All right, this time it's only for 10 seconds. We're just here for 10. All right. All right, you're still with us with the exercises. Coming out of it. All right, shake up those legs a little bit. All right, I didn't mention this before, but I'm doing this in sets of 3. We're doing 3 exercises just to give it a little bit of shape. And the third exercise is actually going to be something for your arms or your shoulders. Now, I injured my shoulder recently, so I'm not going to do full-on exercises on this, so I might take it a little bit easier. You might need some extra equipment for this, so if you don't have that, yeah, maybe skip the exercise or try and find a way that you can do it. We're gonna start with push-ups. Now I have this bar that I use that I can put on the ground. But of course you can do the push-ups on the ground. Just be careful with your wrists. I have problems with my wrists, so it's easier for me to do it on this. Again, pick a number that you're comfortable with. If you think you can do 5, do 5. You think you can do 10, do 10, 20, 30, whatever you think you can get up to, do that. Take it easy. It's just the beginning of our workout, so we don't want to go full out and just run out of energy right at this exercise already. It's only the third one, but I'll do 10, see if my shoulder holds up for that. All right. All right, are you still going? Keep going. If not, take a drink. Stay hydrated. I don't remember if I said that already. I do remember. Stay hydrated. All right, gonna put this away. All right, so that's the first 3. Second 3. We'll start with lunges. Now, you might be used to maybe walking forward on these, but you don't really have to. You can do these in a fairly small amount of space. Simple exercise. Step forward, step down a little bit. You can feel it in your legs. Push back off, step back. Do the other leg. That's pretty much the exercise. All right, try and do this 10 times each leg. All right, speed it up a little bit. That's 3. That's 4. All right, if you're not used to doing this exercise, you might want to take it a little bit easier, because this is one of those exercises where, yeah, it might hurt you the next morning. Doesn't seem like a tough exercise to do, but you can feel it in your hamstrings. Feel it in your legs. It's one of those exercises that sneaks up on you. Gives you that muscle ache the next day. I just stopped talking. This talking is keeping me from counting. All right. And the number of exercises that we're doing, it also depends on what you're comfortable with, what you want to do. You can do more if you want. You can do less if you want. Just whatever makes you feel good. Just remember, you're doing this for yourself. If you're just doing 3 reps of everything when actually you could be doing 10, then you're not helping yourself. You're not doing the best you can. Just do the best you can. All right, I think that's the last one. All right, next one is calf raises. Really simple exercise to do, but very beneficial for runners. Simple, stay in one place, stand on your toes, lift up. You can feel this in your calf. Calf raises. Stand on your toes. Again, do what you're comfortable with. I'm going for 15. That's also one of those exercises that's good for your feet. Makes your toes stronger. The muscles in your feet get stronger, which is good. Not just for having strong feet, but for injury prevention. The stronger your feet are, the less prone they are to injuries. All right. Now, like I said, with the arm exercises, the bar that I have actually is something that I can hang in my doorway, so I can do pull-ups. If you don't have anything, try find something that you can hang on, do the exercises. If not, maybe do some more push-ups, or just skip the exercise, come back for the next one, have a drink. We're doing pull-ups. All right, so we're doing wide pull-ups. Pick a number and try and stick to it. Try and push yourself, but do what you can. Don't push too hard. We're just starting out. But push a little more than you did with the push-ups. All right, try and do what you can. That's it for me. I'm gonna have to be careful with my shoulder. All right, shake it off a little bit. That's 2 sets of 3. There we go. Up to the next set. We're gonna start with one-legged squats. It may sound a little tough. It's not. You can do it. All right, what we're gonna do, put one foot forward. We're gonna go down into the squat. Move, if you have your left leg forward, move your left arm back, your right arm down, your right foot back. Touch your foot, touch the ground, touch your ankle as far as you can go, and go back up. All right, there we go. That's a one-legged squat. Okay, you're moving your left arm out so you can keep balance. You're moving your right foot back so you can do your squat. And the farther your foot moves back, the deeper your squat will be. All right, and again, pick a number, 10, 15. You really want to do 20? Don't do 20. And keep your balance. Don't fall over. And remember, we have 2 legs. So when you're done, switch feet. Same thing here. One arm back, one arm to the ground, one foot back. All right, here we go. All right, I did an extra one. That was 16 for me. All right, shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We didn't stop for water. So let's have some more water. All right, everybody back. We're gonna do one of my favorites now. Knee raises. Simple exercise. Do them in place, or you can do them while you're walking forward, across your room, whatever you want to do. We're doing knee raises, and we're doing 20 of them. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and move your knee to your chest. Move it up, 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 up. All right. Now that's one of those exercises that's gonna make you faster. That's a great exercise. It's not hard to do, especially if you keep doing it. It gets easier to lift your leg up It doesn't cost you that much trouble to do it, and it's really beneficial for runners. Really great to become a faster runner. So shake it off a little bit. All right, here we go. Little huggers. Come on, let's do some huggers. All right, we're back to pull-ups. Again, find a bar, find something to hang on. We're doing reverse pull-ups, which means you grab like this and you pull up. All right, pick a number in your head, 5, 10, 15, 20? See, all right, I'm doing 10 for now. All right, that's 10 for me. See how much you can do. All right, time for some more water. We deserve it. Our body deserves it. Our body needs it. All right, shake it out, especially some huggers. Those huggers are awesome, especially after some arm exercises like that. We need some huggers. All right, we're gonna do side lunges. Like it says, lunges, but to the side. All right, we'll start with the right. Here we go. To the right and back up. To the left and back up. To the right and up. Left and up. All right. When you start out doing these, try and go for 10. That's 5 for each leg. So that's not that difficult. It's like standing up. So it's not an exercise that should be tough. But yeah, if you try and increase the distance on your lunge, go deeper on your lunge, that's the way to improve on this exercise. Now we're gonna just keep going for a little bit. You can stop if you need to stop. Shake it off a little bit. But I'm gonna keep going. All right, one more on the left. All right, I'm done. All right, we're gonna do airborne Heisman. Sounds difficult. It's not. What you want to do is raise your knee. Raise your knee. That's the exercise. All right, don't overdo it. It's the first time you're doing it. Don't want to pull a muscle. So take it easy. Otherwise, try and grab your knee. Pull it into your body. Pull it up. Pull it up. Otherwise, without hands. All right, there we go. You should feel the crunch in your abdomen while you bend forward a little bit into it. Move your arms to the side and your knee into your body. And again, I have no idea what count I'm on. All right, there we go. Try and do 10. If you're used to doing this exercise, do 15, do 20. All right, I'm done. All right, shake it off a little bit. All right, now we're gonna do one. We're gonna get our blood pumping. We're gonna do cross jump. Now, just imagine a cross on the ground. Stand on one foot. We'll start with the right. We're gonna jump to the front of the cross and jump back. Front, back. and then to the left, and to the right. Front, back, left, right, front, back, left, right. All right, that's the exercise. Get going. We're moving. Make sure you're not falling over. Maybe it's a little cross that you're jumping on. Maybe it's a big one. Maybe you're getting some extra movement in there. But make sure that you're moving forward and sideways. And when we're done, we're using the other foot. All right, straight away, left foot. We're gonna start by jumping forward. Forward, back, right, left. All right, there we go. Forward, left, right. Forward, back, right, left, forward, left. All right, shake it off, shake it off. All right, shake those legs. They've been working out. All right, now we're nice and warm, maybe a little bit out of breath. Do some huggers. Oh, they're always good. Okay. And let's drink some water. All right, also a good idea with these exercises, write down the reps that you did. Write them down every time. That way you can see how you're improving. You can see what you did last time, how many you want to do now. And over time you can see how much you've grown, how much better you've gotten in all your exercises. So write down all your reps. Write down what you did. So next time, you know what you've done. All right, shake it, shake it. We're gonna go to the big three. Mentioned this in a completely separate video. The best 3 exercises to do. All right, we're gonna start with the first one in a wide stance. And all we're doing is going down in this stance and just sitting there for about a minute. If you can't do a minute, do 30 seconds, do 10 seconds, whatever you can do. Build it up till you can do this for a minute. All you have to do is sit there and go down like this. Push out your knees with your elbows a little bit. Keep your back straight. And we'll just sit here for like a minute. All right, and think about all the wonderful exercises that we've done. Oh, this feels good. It doesn't seem like much of an exercise, and you're not moving, you're not doing anything, but you're stretching out your muscles. You're building up muscle, because it's an exercise that tests your muscles, and that way it builds a good basis for all the other exercises and for your running. So it's a great exercise to do. It's a great exercise to improve on your running. And like all the other exercises, it is also a great exercise to help prevent injury. And that's a very important thing for runners. I've dealt with my injuries. I hate getting injuries. I hate having to deal with them. I hate not being able to run when I have injuries. So yeah, I'm doing my best to prevent from getting injuries. So yeah, this is one of them, and most of the other exercises are too. So don't forget, do your exercises, get better, get stronger, but also prevent injuries. All right, I think the minute's about up. All right, hands to the ground and straighten those legs. Slowly come back up. All right. I gotta love that exercise. All right, the next one is just hanging there. We're just hanging out. Again, you're gonna need the bar or something to hang on. We're gonna hang there for as long as you can. Maybe it's only 10. This one is tough on your hands. You can use gloves if you want. It might be tough on your shoulders as well. Do the best you can. Try to do it for as long as you can and build it up. Maybe next time you do a little longer. Every time you improve, every time you get better. All right, let's do that one. All right, I've showed you this before. In the other video, the exercise is hanging. All you do is just hang there. Seems easy enough, but it's a tough one. You can really feel this in your shoulders, in your back, your arms. I feel it mostly in my hands. It really hurts my hands. You can do this with gloves, like I said, but yeah, that's where it's the toughest, on my hands. All right, try and do this exercise for as long as you can. Keep building on this exercise. Start with 10 seconds, build up to 20, maybe 30, till you can reach up to a minute, or maybe longer if you want. And ease out of it. Don't just drop, especially for your hands. If they feel like you can't open up your fingers, don't open up your fingers straight away. Just let it happen naturally. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, a little bit of huggers, some huggers. All right. Okay, now for the next one, you need something to protect your knees. I'm using a yoga mat. Now with this exercise, all you're doing is sitting. Sit up straight, knees bend, with your butt on your heels. Again, doesn't look like much of an exercise, but believe me, this is a tough one. I think for me, this is the toughest one to do. It hurts my feet, it hurts my ankles. I don't like this exercise, but I do it because I know it makes me stronger, it makes me more flexible, which helps with my exercises and my running. Now, do this for as long as you can. Try and do it, build it up to a minute. Maybe it's a really easy exercise for you. Maybe you can do a minute easily. But most of us, once we get older, it's not an easy exercise. When you're a kid, you play on the ground, you do this a lot, you sit on the ground. It's easy peasy. But once you get older, Cheetah, what are you doing? Once you get older, this exercise gets harder because we don't spend a lot of time on the ground. That's the thing with the yoga mat. It attracts my cats. They just love the yoga mat. All right, I think that's about a minute. Slowly come forward and come out of it. Don't hurt your legs, don't hurt your feet. All right. All right, now that we're here, we're gonna use the yoga mat for one more exercise. We'll do planks. All right. I'm sure you've seen this before. The biggest craze on the internet a couple years ago. Everybody was doing planks. It's a great core exercise. A lot of runners don't spend a lot of time on their core. I guess a lot of people think, why would you? You're running, you're using your legs, but you're using your core, especially for your running form. If you're running for a while, doing a long run, you get exhausted, you start hunching over. It's tougher to stand up straight, to run up straight. If you do core exercises, that makes that easier. The core exercises are for your running form. All right, where are we at? Do this 10 seconds, then 20, then 30. Build it up. Build up to like a minute. Are we at a minute? I think we're at a minute. All right. I'm doing too much talking. I can't be keeping track of counting, keeping track of time. All right. Oh. Shake out those legs. Shake out those arms. Do some huggers. Oh, that's nice. Actually, with the plank, we already moved in to the next set of 3. So, yeah, let's keep going with that. You know what? The exercises that I really like to do, the knee raises. So that's why we're doing those twice. We're doing them again. The knee raises are just really great exercises for runners. So you should be doing them a lot. All right, let's get going with those knee raises. Get those knees up towards your chest. Move them up, move them up. All right, 20 knee raises. That's 10 for each leg, so it's not that much, not that bad. All right, we're doing wide push-ups. Keep your arms out wide, your shoulders. This is one of those exercises that I struggle with now with the pain in my shoulder. So I'll do 10. Pick a number, do 5, do 10, do 20. Do what you think is best and build it up. Try and push yourself a little bit on this one because we're coming to the end of our exercises. All right, let's get down there. Do those wide push-ups. 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way down, and 10. All right, now I didn't really push myself on this one. But I have to be careful with my shoulder. I could have done more. I normally do more. I don't want to push it right now. I spend the whole week not being able to run or do anything, so I don't want to push it right now. But you should. It's the end of the exercises, so maybe you should still be going. Keep going. If you're still going, keep going. All right, so this is where it gets interesting now. What you can do is go back, do all these exercises again. So you have 2 sets of everything. 4 sets of the knee raises, because I like that one. What I like to do is move on to the speed ladder and do those exercises. Now, I'll put those in a different video. I'll post those, that one after this one, so that you can do that one. But I want to put them in a separate video so that you can pick which ones you want to do. What you should do once you're done is a cooling down. So now you have to pick. You either continue with this video and do the cooling down, or you go back all the way to the beginning, do all these exercises again, and then continue with the cooling down, or go to the next video with the speed ladder, do those exercises, and then do the cooling down. All right, make your choice, because we're gonna start with the cooling down. All right, shake out those legs a little bit. We gave him a good workout, so especially if you just rewound and went back and did it twice. But if you only did it once, good for you. You did it. No shame in just doing it once, especially if you just get started. Then doing all these exercises once, that's pretty tough to do anyways. So, all right. Some better huggers, some huggers. There we go. Knee raises and huggers. Gotta love them. And shakers, shakers again. Shaking those legs. All right. We're gonna raise to the ceiling again. All the way stretch out. Oh, that's good. And just let your arms drop. And again, all the way up, all the way up. Stretch out the back, those arms. Ah, that's good. All right, fold your arms again, pull your shoulders forward, and push your hands together. Oh, you can feel that in your shoulders, in your back. Ah, that's nice. All right, a couple more seconds. All right, do it. Reverse. Grab your hands. Pull your hands down. Oh, feel that in your shoulder. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, once more. In the front. Push your hands outwards while you bend your shoulders forward. All right, and reverse. Grab your hands, pull down. Oh, you really push your hands towards the ground. All right. Wide stance. Really open up those legs and bend forward to the ground. Oh, you can feel that in your hamstrings, in your legs. You don't have to touch the ground. Oh, you can move your arms from side to side a little bit if you want to. You don't have to. You just hang there. Keep your legs straight and feel the burn in the back of your legs. Oh, that's good. And slowly move side to side and move up. All right. Shake out those legs and do a little quad stretch. Again, if you need something to hold on to, go close to the wall, a chair, something. Pull that heel up to your butt. Keep your legs straight, your back straight, stand up straight. All right, and your other leg. Pull up your foot. Make sure your leg is straight, your back is straight. Standing up, holding on to something. If it's there, but stand up straight. Don't lose your balance. Stay here for as long as you need to. That feels good. All right, I hope you enjoyed these exercises. I have a lot more different exercises that you can do indoors. So if you enjoyed this, you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below in the comments. Like this video because it really helps with the algorithm and YouTube will show the video to a lot more people. So make sure that you don't miss the next one, the speed ladder exercises. They're really great to work on your speed, and even if you don't have a speed ladder, I'll show you a way that you can still do these exercises. All right, now until next time, if you can, get out there and run. If not, stay indoors and do exercises.